Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Wizard of Legend. Sorry for the tardiness of it all. Let's get started. So, I have actually had a couple of different requests for things we should do, and one of them was to put on the Insignia of Legend. For those of you that don't know what the Insignia of Legend does, it makes the game hard. So because it makes the game hard, we're going to be able to actually choose which arcana we want. And you know what? Nothing gives me pleasure like being able to say that I'm going to use Chaos Crusher on purpose. Like I'm going to be able to use, I don't know, Frost Feint on purpose. Like I'm going to go into my standards and go, you know it's a really fun spell to have as a standard spell? I like to have a panic button that does a lot of damage. That ends up doing everything I need it to do. That's amazing, you know? We could also just pick spells I don't know at all and give it a shot. Actually, as far as the signature goes, I kind of want to keep Distortion Beam just because it's really cool. And then we'll have Whirling Tornado get replaced with, I don't know, something else. What else could we have? Flame Breath, Searing Crown. We got options. You know what's a spell we haven't seen in a very long time? Dragon Arc. Look at us. Does any of this make any goddamn sense? No. That's why hard mode is going to be worth it. We're going to make sure that hard mode is as hard as possible get. We're not spending any goddamn gems on this shit. No, sir. You don't get my gems for your money. You don't get my gems for your randomized garbage. We're going to leave. We're going to leave. We're going to win. So we're up against Freya first, Zeal second, and then Atlas last. Doesn't matter what order they're in. Because it's hard mode. Hard mode means everything's hard. Means everybody's already leveled up to their max level. Means that all the bosses are already as hard as they're ever going to be. Yeah, it's difficult. It ramps up. There's no soft mode. So we're gonna take this real easy and attempt to get a couple of neat kills here and there. There we go. Look at that. Us playing KG with Dragon Arc. It's gonna be a standard thing. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. You would give me that on the first floor. I'm not gonna lie. Secret Wildcard feels like a good time. Keep bashing. This is a mistake. This is not a mistake. Keep blasting. Blast some more. Look at that. Piece of cake. And who's left? Nobody? That's right. Because I'm the best. Who needs to do anything when it's hard mode? Me. I need to do a lot of things whenever it's hard mode. Oh my gosh, they're already so fast. So they're already really fast, which is scary as hell. I really wish they weren't so fast. That's okay. We can deal with fast. We can deal with ridiculously strong. We can deal with all this because we can deal with this, you know, later on in a run. Doesn't mean that we can't do it now. It means that we definitely can do it now. None of these are, I mean, okay, Bouncing Surge is actually exceptional, but 200 gold for Bouncing Surge is a lot to ask for a spell that doesn't add a lot to our kit. So what are we going to do? I think that in our particular case, we're going to continue to aim for a Secret Wildcard and get that double signature up and running. If we can manage to get that, the world's my oyster. One at me. I'm mad. The Sawblade Man is still here. Please die. That took him way too long. You also need this. You still need to die. Like, go away. You weird Sawblade of Doom. So we handled that room okay. We only took 10 damage, and oh my god, it's one of these rooms. This does not fill me with fear or suffering at all. Okay, keep attacking. Keep attacking. That's right. Then, turn around and blast some babies. Look at that damage. Oh, that was sweet. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Jesus, I am not happy about that at all. Put out some real damage. Put out some of this Chaos Buster. Look, I am a real Wizard of Legend. You cannot defeat me. Get him. That's right. Get freamed. So I'm pretty sure that this is like a really good spell combination. It's got a lot of range. It's got a lot of power. The Frost Feint is actually a very powerful spell. As a whole, oh my god, get me out of here, except for you counters, because you douche. And then we managed to push him into a pit, and so we live. I cannot believe that we're still alive. I want to make that abundantly clear. Ah, the Prospector. Could I just sell you this? No? Okay. That'd be against the spirit of the game right now? Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit of money, some extra HP. We're actually looking really well, right? Like, really, really good right now. If someone had to ask me, hey, how are you feeling today? I'd be like, I feel very well today. Thank you very much. Today's been a very good day for me. I got a bike for the first time in a very long time. I now have a means of locomotion that does not rely on me using fuel and other carbon-based, methods of... Nicely done, me. I missed everything there. Don't talk to me. That was a miss. Wait for it. Oh, God, that was dumb. That's okay. We still killed him. We're still not taking all that much damage. Why, you might be asking? Because we have a ridiculously overpowered spell suite. Doesn't matter. Point is, I have a bike today. I got a bike. It's a real bike. It's an awesome bike. It's a 6-speed collapsible bike that I've wanted since the days that Pokemon existed. I saved up for months. And I finally got enough to be able to say, hey, you know what? I can afford to buy this so long as I pay a little bit every month. You know, at a 0% financing sort of solution. I have to admit, for a man that drives a van, that's very nice. Get blasted beyond what words are capable of describing. How dare you try to attack me? How dare you? Do you have any idea who I am? So I have to wonder, is it possible to sell the Insignia Legend to that guy? If it is, I'd laugh very hard. Oh, God. Good little bit of harassment there. Put out one of those dragon fires and then keep running. Whoop. Blasted them. We blasted them. They are now dead. I cannot believe how well this is going. It's only the first floor and I'm getting cocky. This is going to be the end of me. This is gonna be the very end of the world. No. If I don't stop talking, doo-doo. Because hubris is a very real thing, don't you know? Oh, hubris is real. Whoa. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Oh, no. To the tune of Tribute. There we go. See, it's the ancestor from Darkest Dungeon's favorite song. What, you don't know that hot beat? That sweet tune? Can't say that everybody does. It's a bit of an underground scene, that guy. Alright, we're gonna head on over this charming gentleman over here and pick up probably one of the best relics in the game. And then we're gonna fight. And just kite like a son of a bee's nest. And just keep kiting. I mean, especially with Chaos Buster, you can actually do a lot of that kiting kind of nonsense because it hits from range and up close. Get him! Get him! Wow, that was a ton of damage. That was insanely good. That was an insanely good boss fight. Can I just say one more time? That was an awesome boss fight. That was really cool. Alright, I don't think we're going to find anything else here. We could get an increased Frost Feint dash. I think we need to save our money for something a little bit more, you know, interesting. Currently, our dash is doing exactly what it needs to do. It gets me out of a bad zone. And that's all I really needed to do for now. I would rather be able to spend that 200 gold on, like, a much bigger, flashier AoE kind of, like, get the hell away from me spell. Like, Whirling Tornado. Like, if that spell shows up, we're 100% buying it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Meantime, I don't know why I felt that was a wise decision. Keep blasting from a distance, keep blasting up close. I'm mad at myself and at my own stupidity, really. I'm dumb. Get him. For everything it's worth, just get him. So he took a lot of damage on that room. We got some of that HP back. We have a lot of gold to show for it. You know what? That's all good in my books. Keep blasting. I have to admit, this is going okay. And I know I've just said that like 2 times in a row, but my brain's a little bit flooded at the moment because hard mode is actually difficult. Although it's not as difficult as I initially expected it would be. Just because, I mean, I made it really easy for myself by picking some of the strongest Arcana in the game, so don't worry about it too much. Just melt anybody who's actually still there and alive. But yeah, as far as this goes, this is alright. Ooh, ball lightning. Look, we could use the single target damage, right? But breaking Twister is just slightly better CC. I think for us, breaking Twisters is the right button here. And then we'll save up whatever money else we need for like a big relic or something like that. Now that I took that damage. But I understand why I took that damage. That's like half the battle as far as I'm concerned. We could probably use an HP potion on this floor, which is upsetting because, I mean, we took all that damage ourselves and we kind of have to just deal with the fact that that's our fault. Please, like, get melted. You what, mate? I would prefer you died. Thank you. But just because we're in a bad spot doesn't mean that it's an interminably bad spot. We'll probably come out of it if we play smart. The one thing that hard mode does do that makes things a little easier is that we get more money. The later on bad guys do have better rewards. Like Isaac, actually. Hard mode Isaac is largely considered the best way to play Isaac. And part of that, I find, is because the actual... That spell does a little bit different than I thought it did, and I'm surprised you were not hit by anything. Please die. Like in Isaac, you get a better reward out of killing these guys. You know, killing any of the mooks, more money, you get more just stuff in general. Even the champions, as risky as they are, do give like an actual bonus in terms of like everything else that they do, right? So... How is everybody still alive for a little bit after all that? That was an intense amount of lasers. Everybody should have died. Oh, goody. Okay, they all died easily enough. My point being, because of the fact that we have more resources, hopefully that means that we can actually use those resources to keep us afloat. You know, there's nothing wrong with spending resources that you've acquired to stay afloat in certain situations, you know? Like... Get out of my face and get into my car. There's lots of lasers for everyone to see. Just get freed. Get freed. It's the greatest feeling you'll ever feel. Just get freed. Get freed. Die to the hands of the chaos laser. And then as a result, I'll get real better at this game. Hey, hey, hey. So long as we use the Chaos Buster like an interrupt, like an instant in Magic the Gathering, we're actually pretty well off. We've actually defeated all the bad guys already, so... Did not have the right spell in the right time. I'm mad at that damage I just took. Get him. I'm mad at that damage I just took as well. We're not out of the woods. He summoned more friends. Can't believe he would do that to me. Like, why would you do that to me? I thought we were supposed to be cool. Piece of garbage. Alright, give me some HP in there. Thank you. The HP is well worth it. Alright, I had to focus there for a second, because, like, if you hadn't noticed, we almost died multiple times. We definitely needed an HP potion. and surefire rocket. The two very greatest things that I have in my pocket. What do you have to say? These mittens were worth every gem. Gotta stay warm, you know. Yeah, that's right, little buddy. I just noticed. Look at his eyes in that portrait of his. Look how cute this guy is. I didn't realize how cute this man is. Someone give him a wedding ring. He's adorable. We still need to find the red store, by the way, because the red store might have, I don't know, spinning top. And at that point, you know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna become a Beyblade of lasers. It's gonna be great. It does not. It does have Golden Armor of Envy and the Golden Saber of Envy. Both of those are semi-acceptable options considering how much damage we do. It's a little early in the run, I think. But I could use the damage. So let's go. I'll risk it. At this point, I have to at least try. So now that we have, like, extremely expensive items, my goal right now is just to make sure that we save our gold for things that matter a great deal. Currently, enhanced spells are nice, obviously, but are not necessary. They'd be good to have, but not needed. Right, I forgot to mention, all the bosses are leveled up too. Ow. Good damage. Get out of there. Ah, the framiness! The framiness! Stop it! It's not stopped. I'm mad. I'm mad because it got frozen. I'm mad because the freezing's continuing. I'm upset. Because the framiness is still continuing. There we go. Holy cow, what the hell was that, game? Doesn't matter. We'll make it out of this. Blast it. I'm mad. That's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot. Just keep running. How are you still alive? Whew, that was way too close. Alright, so it got Framey there. Terrifyingly so. I don't know why, but it did. I don't like that spell at all. Okay. We need to play better than that. Just overall, just a lot better than that. Whatever that was terrible. Don't do that again. Alright. Well, we have no HP where once we had a lot. Everything's more expensive now, because I'm an idiot. Why did I take that? Why did I take the Golden Saber of Envy? That was a mistake. Get him? That was great. Actually great. That was very clinically used. That was well timed. That was everything that I needed to be. I'm very glad. And then we push them onto spikes. And then we get to frame them? Oh, these guys are toast. We're actually getting HP back naturally. No preservatives. Get blasted into the drink, please. And as a result of that, I have renewed confidence. We're low on HP, and we could die at any minute. But our skill set, our Arcana set right now, is such that we have a lot of crowd control. We have a lot of means of dealing with the enemy. Until now. That was unfortunate. That I do not believe was my fault. Get him. Look at all that HP. What is up? Why do we have so much HP? What's going on? Game? Here to elaborate, please? Oh, jeez. Don't elaborate right now, please. That was dumb. Also, I just realized that that tornado does not stick around when it hits a wall. It just vanishes. Oh, you wouldn't dare. You would. Let's go. Glass cannon. Look, I'm not saying glass cannon is great, but I am saying that we're low on HP anyway. We might as well increase our damage just to make ourselves that little bit more dangerous. Enhanced Dragon Arc. What does that do? Fires 2 dragons simultaneously and increases the number of charges. So it's a straight up DPS increase. That's pretty sick. But I'm wondering if it's needed. I mean, it is very nice to have. And as far as Arcana goes, sweet, sign me up. Buttercup baby, just to let me down and then killed me around. But, oh my god, get me out of here. Get blasted. The framing! You know what? Hold on a second. I think I know what's wrong. My computer, remember, is a pile of garbage. It overheats at the first sign of trouble. So what I think I forgot to do was turn on my fan to keep things nice and cool in the summer heat. This is a problem I had last year too, where like in the English summer, it's not even a real summer if you're talking about summers. Like it gets up to like, oh, 22 degrees, oh, it's so hot. You know what, cry me a river. I'm used to having that kind of temperature in the, you know, middle of spring. I'm also used to having 0-degree weather in the middle of spring. Get him. Yeah, everybody that was on the screen is no longer on the screen, so that's usually a sign that things are going well. But yeah, Canadian summer, it gets incredibly hot if you're landlocked like I am. Oh, Spice Rack. We have a variety of different elemental attacks. It would be very cool to have. I don't think it's possible on this floor, but it would be sweet. And it's also a reminder that all the good relics now are worth 300, so... Yeah, we're gonna probably need to just save up on this floor. No extended Dragon Arc it is. Get him. Hardcore get him. That was probably the best boss fight we have had in a long time. 251. We could just make Dragon Arc stronger. And it's a tempting option. But there is a high chance we see it again. And 2 dragons with more charges. You know what? Hell it. Give it to me. It's fine. And since we have as much HP as we do, we probably don't need to worry about picking up an HP potion. What I would really like to get right now is just like a way to increase my HP, like carrot cake or something. That'd be sweet. Heck, I'd even take a bestial heart at this point. It's gotta be worth like at most 200, right? So, you know, I can see that working out. Everybody dies, very nice. Now what? Oh dear. I got ninja starred into the drink, and that upsets me greatly. The good news is that I killed everybody immediately afterwards and got my signature, which means get lasered! Yeah, get out of the way of that one. Then... Is he dead? He must be dead. I must have killed him. I didn't even realize I killed him. That's how hard I killed him. You want to know what happens when you kill a man so hard that they die? Lots of nasty stuff, I'll tell you that much. That's really rude. That was really good use of Rushing Typhoon to make that work out the way that it did. By pulling people around, spinning them, and then putting them into the drink, we killed off a bunch of people there free of charge. It was really nice. Okay, hold on. Get him! Get him, Hazel! That's right, I'm calling these lasers Hazel. I'm naming them after somebody else's grandma. Neither of my grandmother are called Hazel. I think we need to go back downstairs. To do that, let's do a little New Jersey turnabout here. And go backwards to go forwards a little faster. Toss one of these, toss of this, toss of this, put up these. And oh my god, the rogue snuck through all of it. Still, we're looking okay in terms of HP-ish. We're still at like 2/3. It could be worse. It could be a contender. Get him. Everybody dies. That's all I have to say about this particular build. I'm glad that we chose it. It's making this hard mode look easy, which makes me look good. But at the same time, I have to admit that, this probably means we're gonna have to do this again, aren't I? That was easy, and I loved it. How would I make hard mode really hard? You know what? Don't ask these questions. Nobody needs to know the answers. You live? You live still? You tiny blobs of nuisance? Alright, what's over here? We have an increased bouncing surge. Look, that's pretty much exactly what the doctor ordered. I would rather have that over my current left bumper, because it's a little faster, it zaps for decent single target damage, does all kinds of other cool stuff. I'd be down. Plus, we then also have the panic button of our current right bumper, which is more than capable of dealing with pretty much everything. But, yeah, for now it's going to be about that. Let's continue to explore a little bit more. What's down this way? Hello, it is I, the Wizard of Legend. I would like to figure out what's down here. Okay, Sleepy Thunderstone. It's pretty good. Ring of Reserves. I don't remember what you do. It's like your Dash Arcana gets like boosted somehow. Sleepy Thunderstone is just good. It's damage increase. Without me having to spend money on like an additional Arcana, which is maybe a safe bet, if I'm being honest. Get blasted. You will be freed. This you do not yet know, but now you understand. The freemage will happen, it will continue until you are dead, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. The freem is real. Distortion Beam is the most overpowered thing in this game. Guaranteed. If I had to go ahead and, like, name one. Oh, goody. So, Tortoise Shield, Large Red Button, Paranomus Gun. Yeah, don't even bring up this shit. Ow! You just crit me for 50! You son of a bitch! That was a lot of damage! That really hurt! Like, ow, though! Alright, so 262 for Sleepy Thunderstone? Sure. This is putting us at a severe risk? Yeah, hell yeah. Blast everything on screen for like an actual metric shit ton of damage. Wow. Yeah, Secret Wildcard is still very good, so don't worry about that. We are not going to be able to get enough money to be able to pick up anything else. I don't remember what Large Red Button does. Sure. Oh god, it reduced our HP even further. Recover full health every time an exit portal is used, max health is reduced, and all healing has no effect. Technically speaking, it was a good decision, because now we have more health per floor. Downside, these orbs do nothing. So we have 220 HP to get rid of a max level Zeal. That scares the ever-loving shit out of me. Get her for everything that she's got. Now get out. Ow! That hurt. It's okay. Just survive. You'll get out of this alive. Nicely dodged, honestly. Except for the whole Thunderstone screwed me there, actually. Now run. Effectively, I'm trying to use Distortion Beams to kite. I can't believe I got hit there. Get out of there. No! The kick was real. Alright, so taking 2 cursed items was maybe not a good decision. But hey, that's hard mode. It's a thing. I'm not sure if I appreciate it as much as I really like, as I appreciate the randomized modes. But hey, that was cool. It was worth a shot, I think, for at least a little bit. But for now, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you want to see some more hard mode runs, let me know. And I'll see you folks in the next video, whenever that is, which should be tomorrow. Yep, that's right, tomorrow. I'll make time for that. Yeah, I've got time for everything. We're good. It'll be tomorrow.